In the previous chapter, we have seen how do we work with if-else statement, that what we call it as a conditional statement. So in this chapter, we're going to talk about the choice statement. So what is you mean by a choice statement? So as the name suggests, so it is a choice oriented statement. So unlike if-else or unlike if-then-else, nothing but the if-else ladder, right? So choice statement is simply called as a switch statement, which provides you a very much readability of writing the conditional statements using choices. So what do you mean by that? Is in many situations, right? So we check the conditions. If the conditions are too much, example, suppose you're working on a monthly planner application, or you're working on a menu, an e-commerce application where you have a lot of menu options. So when the user selects a particular menu option, you have to use a lot of if-else statements, right? If-else, if-else, if-else. You have to write a lot of if-else ladder, which looks your code more ugly. So the choice statement makes it more simple. So instead of writing a lot of expressions, a lot of conditions, so choice statement simply say, hey, you provide the choice, I will execute based on whatever the option that you provided. So that is why switch statement, we cannot say that it's a replacement of if-else, but it gives more readability in certain kind of situations. So that is why it is called as choice statement.
Hey, thanks for watching our content so far. If you're new to Training Mark, we're the fastest growing technology training company and create content to help freshers like you to master the disruptive technologies like full stack development, AML, cloud, DevOps, etc. If you like the content so far, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon not to miss any new content from us. Like and share this video with all your friends. Let's build your career and the community together.
Now let us understand the syntax of switch. Now, switch syntax looks something like this. Switch of choice. So you have a block of code, that is what you call as a switch block. And each of the switch block will have case labels. So what do you mean by these case labels? So when you provide a choice, the choice will be compared with each and every case, and when the case matches with the value, then that particular case will be executed. So it just simply looks like if else, isn't it? So you're just checking again the case with the choice using if else. That is internally will be done by your Java. So you don't need to write a lot of if else statements here. Simply your code looks more readable. You write switch of choice, then you write cases, and whatever the case that you want to execute what code, you'll write it within the case. Now this is how the switch statement syntax looks like.